Assalamualaikum Tata. My name is Nur Shamira binti Lilitin. My metric number is 29822. So we are from Group 1 and today we will present about the oil and gas sector company, which is Shell and PETRONAS. So the oil and gas sector is one of the most important industry in Malaysia because it contributes significantly to the economics of the country, employment opportunities and also energy supply. This industry involves activity like petroleum exploration, fuel retailing and also petrochemical production. So employee benefits are very important in the sector because they help improve employee welfare, motivation and also job satisfaction. So in Malaysia, companies are required to provide legally mandated benefits like EPF, also EIS, annual leave and also medical leave. So besides that, company also provide discretionary benefit like bonus, health coverage and also training program. Therefore, our report focus comparing employee benefit practices in Shell, Segamat, Johor and also the PETRONAS HQ, which is at the KLCC Kuala Lumpur. For the comparison, Shell mainly focus on fuel station operation and customer service activities, while the PETRONAS operates as a much larger corporate and international level involving petroleum and also the petrochemical operation. So the Shell is established in 2004, while PETRONAS was established in 1974 and its headquarters at PETRONAS Twin Tower officially opened in 1999. So in terms of the ownership, Shell is a multinational private company, whereas PETRONAS is a Malaysian government-owned company. So besides that, PETRONAS has a much larger workforce compared to Shell because it's global operation. So Shell mainly sell petrol, diesel, lubricant and also convenience store product, while PETRONAS provide petroleum products, natural gas, petrochemical and also energy-related services. So next for the strategies, first is the competitive strategy. Shell focus on customer satisfaction, efficient retail fuel operation and also strategic location to attract customers, while the PETRONAS focus on innovation, global expansion, technological advancement and also sustainability energy development to remain competitive internationally. Second is the human resource strategy. Shell emphasize teamwork, operation discipline, training program and also attendance incentive to improve employee performance, while PETRONAS focus more on talent development, leadership enhancement and also long-term career growth opportunities. Lastly is the employees benefit strategy. Shell mainly provide benefits together with attendance allowance, festive bonus and also employee appreciation program, while PETRONAS offer more comprehensive benefits such as competitive salary, health coverage and also career development program. In conclusion, both companies provide employee benefit to improve employee welfare and retention, but PETRONAS offer more comprehensive corporate level benefit compared to Shell operational retail benefits. That's all from me. I pass to the next presenter.
Now I will present part 2, which is types of employee benefits offered. Employee benefits are important because they help improve employee motivation, productivity, job satisfaction, and well-being. There are two categories of employee benefits, which are compulsory benefits and discretionary benefits. For compulsory benefits, both Shell and PETRONAS provide basic salary, EPF, SOSO, EIS, annual leave, and medical leave. However, there are differences between both companies. Shell provides an entry salary around 1,700 ringgit, while PETRONAS offers around 5,500 ringgit for fresh graduates. Shell also provides overtime payment, while PETRONAS has limited overtime benefits. For For discretionary benefits, Shell offers Raya bonus, attendance allowance, uniforms, staff discounts, and employee welfare programs. PETRONAS provides yearly performance, bonus, training programs, career development, opportunities, and welfare supports. Okay, now I move for part 3, which is main findings and comparison between Shell and PETRONAS. For Shell, we found that the company provides a positive working environment, easy leave approval, and attendance allowance between 200 ringgit to 250 ringgit. However, Shell has limited healthcare benefits because employees mainly depend on government clinics. For PETRONAS, the company offers better healthcare coverage, higher salary package, and stronger career development opportunities. PETRONAS also provides a flexible leave system. However, family medical coverage is still limited in certain situations. In conclusion, PETRONAS provides a broader employee benefits package while Shell focus more on operational employee.
Hi, my name is Umaira binti Azman, metric number 300143. Next, I will explain the outstanding issues in employee benefits practices at Shell. The first issue is limited medical benefits coverage. Although employees can apply for sick leave easily, Shell does not provide panel clinic services. Employees mainly depend on government clinics for treatment, and this may cause delays for workers who need faster medical care. The second issue is insufficient annual leave. New employees only receive 8 days of annual leave, while permanent employees receive 16 days. In some situations, especially during emergencies or family matters, the leave may not be enough, and this can affect employees' work-life balance. Besides that, Shell also does not provide meal allowance for employees. Workers need to pay for their own daily food expenses. With the increased cost of living, this may become a financial burden, especially for lower income employees. Another issue is dependence on overtime income. Employees often rely on overtime pay to increase their earnings. However, working overtime too frequently may lead to stress, fatigue, and health problems in the long term. In addition, bonuses are not distributed every year. Employees usually receive bonus only during festive seasons such as Hari Raya. This may create uncertainty regarding financial rewards and employee expectations. Overall, although Shell provides several employee benefits such as EPF, SOCSO, uniforms, attendance allowance, and welfare support, there are still areas that need improvement to increase employee satisfaction, well-being, and retention.
Hi, my name is Liu Huakang. My matrix number is 299996, and I will continue with the part of outstanding issue in employee benefit practices. For the first one, in the PETRONAS, there has lack of overtime payment, where Miss Sabrina has no additional bonuses for her overtime working hours, and it is not fair for the executive worker as other worker can receive the overtime payment. And based on Miss Sabrina, they actually do not receive the overtime payment because of they is not eligible if their salary is over than 4K. And next is the absence of subsidy or discounts. Based on Miss Sabrina, PETRONAS does not provide subsidy or discount for any item in the company. And then there are also no food allowance provided. By the way, for the uniform, the group also do not provide any discount for them. Actually, Miss Sabrina need to purchase it personally, and the lack of this the subsidy will lead to the reduce to the job satisfactions. And for the third one is lack of medical coverage. Based on Miss Sabrina, she has been covered by the panel clinic and also have private health insurance, but at the same time, Miss Sabrina parent was not covered by the Sabrina parent was not covered under the family protection, and this will lead to the less job satisfaction for the employee lah.
In conclusion, employee benefits are important because they help employees feel more motivated, appreciated and comfortable at work. From this study, both Shell and PETRONAS provide many benefits for their workers, including statutory benefits and additional welfare support. Even though both companies are in the same industry, their approaches toward employee benefits are quite different. PETRONAS give more focus on professional and corporate employees by offering higher salaries, healthcare support, and better career development opportunities. Meanwhile, Shell focuses more on supporting daily operational workers through attendance incentives, welfare assistance, and overtime opportunities. These benefits help employees stay motivated and improve their work performance. At the same time, there are still several weaknesses that can be improved by both companies. Some employees face issues related to healthcare access, leave management, financial support, and work-life balance. If these issues are not handled properly, they may reduce employee satisfaction and affect long-term employee commitment towards the company. Overall, companies should continue improving their employee benefits according to employees' needs and the current economic situation. Better employee benefits can help create a healthier working environment, increase productivity, and strengthen employee loyalty in the organization. Thank you.
Next, let's continue with the solution for the outstanding issue of employee benefit practices. For the first one is substitutions. The employer may replace the meal subsidies and discount to another method of reward, such as transportation allowance. Transportation allowance could be a more significant allowance for the executive operation workers, where they can get paid for their transportation costs for training programs. Sometimes the executive operation worker need to do the site visits and for their job purposes, and the fuel consumptions will be, if the fuel consumption will cover for under the company, then it is more necessary for the executive worker to reduce their financial burdens. Next is the career development. For career developments, the benefit of overtime payment could be replaced to other methods, such as provide opportunity for the employee self-development. This opportunity can give the employee the chance to upgrade their skills to keep to maintain their performance within times. With these opportunities, the employer can improve themselves and seek for promotions. It will make the employer be more focused and be more valuable for the company. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aisha Binti Ramli. My metro number is 29763A. So for this session, I would like to present the recommendations for both company Shell and PETRONAS regarding employee welfare and benefits. So first, for Shell company, the most important recommendation is to improve healthcare benefits by expanding access to polyclinics and also providing wider medical coverage. Based on the report, many employees still rely on government clinics, which may involve longer waiting times. So for better healthcare support, it can help employees to receive faster treatment and also to improve their overall well-being. In addition, the company also should consider providing meal allowance or food subsidies. With the increasing cost of living, this benefit can help to reduce the daily financial burden of employees, especially those in lower income positions. So it can also improve employee morale and job satisfaction, especially for staff working overtime or in long shifts. Meanwhile, for Petronas, the company is encouraged to expand family medical coverage to include parents and more household members. Currently, the coverage mainly focuses on employees and their children. By extending this support, employees may feel more secure and appreciated, which can strengthen loyalty towards the company. Besides that, Petronas should also introduce meal allowance, subsidies, or employee discounts. Although the company already provides strong corporate benefits, these additional welfare benefits can help employees to manage daily expenses and create a more employee-friendly working environment. Overall, both companies Shell and Petronas should continue to improve their employee benefit system beyond the minimum requirements. Better welfare support can increase employee satisfaction, improve productivity, reduce turnover, as well as create a healthier and more motivated workforce.